picture. It's Mrs. Tovar bringing you the announcements for the week of Tuesday, October 13th, 2020. We have no classes on October the 12th, Monday, so we're getting the announcements for the rest of the week. I do have birthdays though for the whole week. So if I were to start with October 12th, I'm going to save the staff member first because we only have one staff birthday this week, and that is Mrs. Connor. So happy birthday, Mrs. Connor. Hope it's a great one. And then we have a student birthday on the same day, October 12th, and that is for Callie R. in first grade. Happy birthday. And on the 13th, we have Carla M. in second grade. And then we have two on the 14th. That would be Alina D. in first grade and Davion S. in 12th grade. Happy birthday, guys. And then we have a birthday on October 15th, which is Levi K. in kindergarten. Happy birthday. And the last one for this week is October 17th. That belongs to Juan M. So happy birthday, Juan, in third grade. I hope you have a great birthday. Our announcements. I have 4 announcements, but I have something before I say that. But if you haven't noticed, I do have a ScoobyDoo shirt on. Now I have a ScoobyDoo shirt on because I have something fun that I was going to see if anybody is looking for something to do that you might want to do. So anybody that maybe has been on the elementary campus and been in my office, or when I had a classroom, has been in my classroom, would know I like Scooby-Doo. There's some Scooby-Doo all over. I had to bring it home too. So my favorite cartoon character is Scooby-Doo. I like the whole mystery gang, but Scooby-Doo is number 1. So if you're looking for something to do, share with me who your favorite cartoon character is. Now that could be sharing it in a drawing or sending me an email. Like if you're in high school, you guys could share me an email who your character is, or draw, paint, show me a picture of a character that you like. So just for fun, if anybody wants to. If you are on the elementary side, you could even tell your teacher, or share a picture or a drawing with your teacher and they could share it with me. And then I will spotlight some of them next week. So if you guys want to send me drawings or paintings or pictures or any sort of art form or way that you want to share it with me, I might pick some and show them next week during announcements. I do also have this cool little mystery machine, so I've got it all. So if you have anything you want to share with me or send to me, or if you don't have one and you want to draw Scooby-Doo, I will love to share those. So, fun thing to do. But 4 announcements. I have the first one. That would be to remind everybody that we still have meals available. You come to campus between the hours of 10 o'clock in the morning till 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Mondays gets you food for Monday and Tuesday. Then when you come on Wednesday, that'll get you food for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So if you have any questions, you can always call Rodrigo and he will get you set up. Second announcement, map testing. We've finished our 2nd week and most of you are done with everything, all tests. So there are a handful of people that are still finishing up their last test or last couple tests, and that is fine. So this is our makeup week. So I just encourage you, if you are still testing, which is fine, then just try your best, show us what you know. That's what we're doing, okay? So thank you for those who finished and have tried hard or are almost there. And if you're still doing it, keep doing a good job, Panthers. And thank you, teachers and staff and everybody who's been helping make this a great testing time. I know it's different and challenging being digital, but thank you, thank you, thank you. Third announcement, I have Spearware participation points, pop print points that I put up on the leaderboard. So I'm going to read the names of the classes and the advisory classes that I put the point up there for. The first one was Mr. Schenkel's advisory. Thank you. Mr. Mayberry's, thank you. Miss D. Hart's class, Mr. Blanca's class, Miss Marshall's, Miss Lutz, Miss Funk's, Miss Wisnowski's, Mrs. Cole's class, and Miss Serrato's, Mr. Moore's, Mr. Morrow's, Miss Garcia's, and Miss Petite's, and Miss Bispo, and Miss Ramos. I think I got them all, but all of you guys, thank you for sharing your Spiritware accounts with me. And we might have a Spiritware challenge coming up soon because the end of the quarter is almost here, and I need to see who is getting the most points. We have quite a few tied right now. So I'm going to be trying to do some things to help get some more points. So thank you guys for participating. Last announcement. This is a high school announcement. So if you're in high school and you have not yet bought your yearbook from last year, you can still do it. They are in the office. So I think a lot of people didn't know that you can still get your yearbook. And that's staff and students on the high school side. If you were wanting to get your yearbook still, they're $20 and they're in the front office. So you can still get it. And then the second part of that announcement for high school is if anybody is interested in helping build the yearbook for this year, we still have Ms. Marisol that's working on doing that, Ms. Roscoe, to get a club together to help start it. And we've been working on how that will be virtually. It's pretty cool. So if you are interested, teachers, can you please jot down the names in an email and send that to me and tell me who's interested in working on the high school yearbook team, like their club, please? So if you're interested, tell your teacher, they'll tell me, and we'll get you set up. All right, I have a couple shout outs and then we're off. So shout out from Miss, oh, one moment, I forgot to remind you that it is exhibition week too. So you're gonna be starting your exhibitions this week, and you're gonna have people popping in to watch you, and it's just gonna be a nice fun time to show where you've been this digital learning time and where you want to go. And if you can show us some progress or artifacts of things that you have done, that's great. But your teachers will explain it a little better, but just that's coming up to let you know. And then shout outs. So Miss Ramos has my first shout out here. She wanted to recognize her 8th graders for the amazing job that they've been doing during this testing season here. She said they have been so resilient. So thank you 8th grade for all your hard work and for getting it done and doing a great job. Mrs. Funk also wants to shout out her 5th grade class because she said on Epic they have read 200 books. Woo! That's awesome! Great job 5th grade. That's amazing. All right, and then Miss Marshall wants to shout out her Soaring Scholars in 3rd grade for working hard on preparing for their exhibitions. So that's great to know that you guys are all ready, and I will try to pop into as many as I can on both campuses and see how we are doing and sharing our wonderful ideas and learning. All right, so Zoom expectations, even during exhibitions, we are still making sure that we are holding ourselves to our expectations of being prepared. So this time you're being prepared to share your exhibition and be engaged. So if you are an audience member watching and listening to someone's exhibition, you need to be engaged, be ready to have feedback or questions for them. Okay, and dress appropriately, especially if you are the one presenting. You might want to make sure that you're dressed ready for your exhibition. And then clear out all distractions. You've got to focus, and you've got to be listening, and you've got to be speaking. So clear out your distractions, and then all your other class rules still apply. So I hope we have a great week, everybody. And remember, big picture together.